Am I like not live on Twitch? Twitch, hello? Am I like literally not live? What the hell? What the hoo-ha is going on Twitch? What is this? I'm not really familiar with Twitch, so it's just like, am I there? It says unstable offline. That's like really bad. So like I'm unstably offline, so sometimes I'm online. I'd rather be stably offline than, what is this? What is this madness? I'm here? Okay. Okay. I'll trust you guys. I'll trust you guys. How is everything? Is it weird? Anything off? Anything off? I'm in like a concrete cage right now. I've checked myself into a zoo, so like it might sound a little bit weird. What's going? Oh my god, I can't read anything. It's going too fast. Okay, all right. Funny story. I tried to figure out, because I've seen people integrate like chat, like 2 different chats into one. I tried to do that and I couldn't do it because I'm really dumb. And I gave up, and it was like really stressing me out. And I feel like I needed to like lower my stress. I'm a little bit like, I'm feeling it, right? Chat is zooming. Yeah, and like my YouTube is like frozen. Are we good? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, well, first off, before we do anything, oh yeah, I'm gonna crack open a cold one. It's been a while, right? We used to have a thing where we used to crack open a cold one together. Crack open a cold one, take a sip. Oh, hell no, not LaCroix. Who said LaCroix? I love me some LaCroix. This is beer-ass beer. This is like 8.4% alcohol by volume beer. Ugh. I need to like take the edge off, right? Oh my god. And it's like, it's a little cold in my cell. I don't know. Canned oolong? No, no, no. I've had canned oolong. It's pretty good. I'm back, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome. I've been gone for so long. I was like scared, and I was just like, not that I wouldn't, not that the Randonites wouldn't welcome me back, but like, I don't know. All right, like, you know the trope of like the dad that goes out to like get milk and like never comes back, or like milk and cigarettes, right? Maybe like this is like, I kind of understand where it's like sometimes you want to come back, but then like you're like too much time has passed, like they hate me now, right? They hate me. They hate me. I can't come back. They hate me. But I decided to just orc up and come back, and I'm a little changed. Can you guys see? I'm currently orb. No, don't ponder me, you silly chat. Don't ponder me. Go away. You're silly. You're silly. Don't ponder me. Don't ponder me. Go away. Yeah, I'm an orb. And I'll probably be an orb for the foreseeable future. We'll see. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I mean, for some people, it's probably like a deal breaker, right? Those like triangleists, right? The Dorito like triangle supremacists will probably just be like, oh, orb, I'm out. I could deal with like a square. I could deal with a rhombus, right? But no angles, right? No angles? Really? In 2023? No angles? It's like, what? It's a circle. Trapezoids or I'm out? Bro, check out my traps. You have no idea. My trapezoids, my trapezius muscles are like crazy. You have no idea. You're missing out. You just have to, you have to deal with like, yeah. Oh man. My trapezoids. Oh man. It's good to be back. I wish, I'm like, you can't tell, but I'm looking like back and forth. I have both chats up. I'm reading both of you guys. Have you considered Sphere? I don't know if I'm ready to go like 3-dimensional, right? I don't know if I'm ready. I would consider a two-dimensional depiction of three, like, you know, like a map. Have you guys ever seen like a world map and it's shaped like a W? That's because like you fold that bad boy and it turns into a sphere, right? I would consider a two-dimensional depiction of a sphere, right? But I don't know if I'm ready to go full sphere. Dodecahedron or I'm out. REI, if you're like the real REI, hello. I would like to do a sponsorship, but oh man. RTX on versus RTX off. I love that. Leave your cocoon? I don't know. I think if I concentrate really hard, like you're really trying to squeeze one out, I can pop out the ears, but I might also like aggravate the sciatica, right? So I think I'm gonna take it easy for now. But yeah, I'm back. Thank you, everybody. I need to get more drunk. I need to like hurt. Do you guys remember my like very first stream? I drank like a quarter of a liter of vodka and I played FTL. I think that's what I did for my very first stream. I don't know if there's anyone here that remembers that. That was like ridiculous. That was the stupidest idea ever. I drank like a quarter of a liter of vodka and just played FTL for like, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I wanted to talk for a little bit first and like calm down. I'm actually starting to calm down now. Thank you. Everybody that's like chatting with me, thank you so much. I was like on the verge of having like a panic attack. I had to get Lando up in here, like being like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be okay. Like you got me. But I'm still like panicking. But now I'm like, it's like 30% the beer and like 70% you guys. So I appreciate that. I'm gonna chat with you guys for like an hour to calm down, and then I'm gonna play a rage game. For your entertainment for 1 hour. I'm not gonna play anymore. Ooh, I'm gonna need to burp. Should I just burp? Why not? I'm gonna play a rage game for 1 hour. And then I am going to jump into Stardew Valley. And we are going to... I don't think that's okay. I was gonna say we're gonna attempt to create generational wealth by starting a weed farm. And you know, like if you get the final upgrade for the house, all right, can I tell you guys this? Lando has never played Stardew Valley. I think Lando has played 0 hours of Stardew Valley. And I think he said he's never played Harvest Moon either. And I'm a Harvest Moon fanboy. Well, not a super fanboy because I haven't played every single one, but I played like the original one on SNES. I played Harvest Moon 64. I played the one on PlayStation that was basically the one on N64. I played the one on Game Boy where like you're on an island and you have to take a ship to like the mainland to buy crops. It was like weird, right? I played a bunch of weird like Harvest Moon games, right? So Lando's never played before, and I've played like a ridiculous amount. I took it to playing 1,000. So like, what was that? What do you say? I played like 1 day for each of those. You're just playing it wrong. He didn't even know that you could be like. You could be like a like a Dojin villain, right? You could totally be like a Dojin villain in Stardew Valley. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the guy that comes in out of nowhere and starts dating like everybody. Like all 5 guys and all 5 girls, you just date all of them, right? You could be like a Dojin villain. It's gonna be amazing. I'm like looking forward to it. Dude, I would love to be an ugly bastard. A harem protagonist? That's the correct way to look at it. I prefer to be like a Dojin villain. I prefer my nomenclature over that. But I do think that yours is the more like, the more diplomat, the more like correct choice, right? the more correct one. Tell him to stop cooking. I'll never stop cooking. I'll never stop cooking. Woo. Politically correct Dojin nomenclature. Shit's burnt. It's been too long. It has. It really has. 2 years is a long time. I don't know. I thought about coming back, but I was just scared. I'm like kind of a coward. I don't know. I think I'm cowardly about the social stuff, but when it comes to like physical stuff, I'm like weirdly like I have a low, right? Amos, right? Like it's just like I don't know, like it's the social stuff that gets me like really cowardly. On my way to to the zoo that I like checked myself into, I was like driving and like fuck it, I don't care if you track me down, like whatever. I passed a wildfire and I knew that it wasn't just like a normal fire, and I knew that it was a wildfire because like the sky turned orange. You guys know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been through a wildfire at like 1 in the afternoon when the sun is at its like zenith? Like the sky was orange. Anyway. Yeah. It was crazy. It was wild. and then okay. Don't ask me why I did this, right? But I looked at the clock on the automobile, the horseless carriage that I was driving. It's like, I got time. And then I went off the main highway, and then I drove towards the wildfire until I hit a roadblock, and there was like a bored cop hanging out there, right? And he's like, it's closed off, it's dangerous. And I was just like, can I check it out? And he looked at me like I was the stupidest motherfucker to ever walk this earth. He like, cause like cops are generally kind of aloof, right? And like he had to drop his like don't give a fuck like look, just be like, what? so he didn't let me through, and I had to turn back around. But bro said, "Woody, please, please, officer, I want to see the fire." Oh, sweet, a wildfire! Let's go. Okay, I looked it up. And wildfires are actually pretty fast. Did you guys know this? They can actually, like, in a good wind, they can match like car speed, right? In my head, I was like, I've got myself a fast horseless carriage. I got myself an automobile. I can go right up to the wildfire and then take a selfie. You know, like, you know the guy that's like crouching and he's got like the praying hands in front of like an ass crack. I wanted to do that in front of the wildfire, and you know, maybe that would be my return to like Twitter. You know, like, but like I looked it up, and like wildfires can actually travel like at the speed of a car. So it's like, oh, okay, so a car, please, please do this sober. How are you alive with this kind of thinking? I could think of a couple times where like it would have gotten dicey, but people came out of nowhere to like help me out. I don't know. I think it's like a pretty natural human instinct to like help people. And like it could be overridden by like years and years of like trauma and like people shitting on you. And that's why like if I meet a person that has like no inclination to help people, that's not their fault usually, right? Usually like just really bad experience, like they just don't do that anymore. But like it is, I think I firmly believe that it's like a very natural human inclination. You guys are all right, you humies. You guys are okay. Like it's like a natural inclination to like help people out that are like in a bind. Sick, a fire, let me check it out. Like in hurricanes, I wouldn't know anything about that. Wink. hurricanes. I don't know. Hurricanes are like kind of mid. That's like fucked up to say because like people have their entire lives ruined by them, right? I'm more afraid of tornadoes than hurricanes, right? Well, in a hurricane, you could just sit in your house and you just wait till it's over, right? In a hurricane, you could just sit in your fucking house and wait till it's over, right? You wait in your house when a tornado is like, if your house is directly in the path of a tornado, your house is gone. It's like blasted. It's like terrible. Hurricanes are mid. Homeboy was just a little chilly. I don't know. Like a tornado is like way scarier in my opinion. I've seen both of them. Well, I've experienced both of them. I've never seen a tornado. I was like hiding, like the way that I should. Tornadoes are like, yell at the tornado? What would you yell? Hey! Hey! Get off of my lawn! Like what would you yell at a tornado to get it to like leave? Like what would you yell at a tornado to get it to leave? Get out of here! Orc yells at tornado? I don't know. Like a hurricane is big. A hurricane spans like hundreds of miles, right? So it's like an AoE attack, right? Well, they're both AoE attacks, but like a hurricane is like a countrywide AoE attack, right? And a tornado is like a mini AoE attack, right? If we're talking about like Final Fantasy Tactics, like a hurricane is like a summon spell, right? It's like, damn, that's a wide AoE. And then like a tornado is like a normal dinky like black mage spell, right? You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm getting crazy. I'm going crazy. I don't know. Oh geez. If I drink any more, 2 little dots are gonna appear. So I'm gonna avoid drinking too much, but yeah, I don't know. FF Tactics mentioned. Do you remember when I played like, what did I call it? I played like Tactics Nuzlocke. Do you guys remember that? Like that was one of the first games that I played. I played Final Fantasy Tactics, the PlayStation version. Ooh. And then if the character went down, because in Tactics the character goes down and you have 3 turns to like resurrect it, right? I had a Nuzlocke, so it's like if they like go down, I have to like, they die and I have to like get rid of them. I was doing pretty good, and then I had a no. I couldn't use the named characters. I couldn't use like Agrius. I couldn't use Orlandau, whatever. It was like easy up until that fight. If there are any like veterans of like Final Fantasy Tactics, the original game, you'll know what I'm talking about. I got to that fight with the hot assassin chicks, and like I just got destroyed. What if I said I knew a tabletop game that's just like Tactics, but it isn't D&D? Tell me more. Tell me more. Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. Tell me more. Welcome back, Dad. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. Orlando. Oh man. Hello, Orc brother. Would you be interested in joining a World of Warcraft guild? Possibly. Possibly. Perhaps as an orc? I don't know. I don't know if like an MMO is a good idea for me. I was planning on like streaming a lot. Be a dwarf? I do love me some dwarves though. I don't know. Dwarves are like pretty fucking cool. I'd like braid my beard so that you could stick a tall boy can of beer in there, right? and it's positioned so that like when you put a straw in, it goes like directly into your mouth. How would you do that? Is that a thing that like would be possible? Somebody teach me. I do not know. For the Alliance. Dwarves are Reddit? What? Welcome back, Orky Orb. Thank you, thank you. Roblox. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure if a person is, I don't know, I'm too old. And I'm not saying that like I'm so mature I can't play Roblox. I'm saying that like I am so old that if I play Roblox, I'm gonna be put on a list somewhere. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I've looked at it and it looks like a really interesting, cool game that teaches people how to code, which is cool, right? But like at my age, if I log into Roblox, that like automatically puts me onto like a list somewhere, right? And I'm not saying that like they're coming after me, but they just, they trust but verify. Like just check out, just make sure, right? Roblox is hell. All right, I'm getting there. Sus Roblox. I don't know. Redditor can't grow a full beard. If that's like an absolute truth, what happens, like, cause like dudes that can grow a full beard are like proud of that, and they should be proud of being able to grow a full beard, right? Could you imagine if like you're trying to get like a secret like nuclear launch codes or something from a dude with a full beard, and he's like, do your worst, I don't even give a shit, kill my family, I don't care about my mom, right? And then like you force him onto like Reddit and you force him to like make a post, and then his beard starts falling out and he's like, enough, I'll tell you everything, enough. My body desperately wants me to play old school RuneScape with him. I think he just wants somebody to play with. If I play old school RuneScape and I go at it with the attempt to like, because I made like a half-assed attempt with another person, my body. See, somebody loves Trigun. I do love Trigun. You know, I haven't watched the new one. I haven't watched the new Trigun series yet. Not to say that like I'm not going to, I just haven't had enough time. And it's like 3D animation, right? Is it good? I'm like kind of scared of any anime that's like 3D animated. You know what I'm talking about? I loved Overlord. I loved it. But every time they whipped out like 3D, I was just like, this is like getting me really close to like dropping, like just because of the 3D. Same with Golden Kamui, right? That like weird, like the weird bear. Like whenever they had a bear go on Golden Kamui, it's just like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like there's no amount, you would need like 3.5 Tanigakis to like override one 3D CG bear, right? And as far as I know, you've only got one Tanigaki, like my dude. You need like 3.5 to override like the bear. Yeah. All right, you know what? Like Hoseki no Kuni, Land of the Lustrous was really good. But I think that is an exception because it was like it was like integrated. Like they wanted to, they were going more for like the aesthetic than like the motion, like the animation, right? Hoseki no Kuni was really good. They like went into it with like the idea that like this is gonna be like a central part of our anime, right? As opposed to stuff that's being added in for, I'm sure there's like a good reason when they did, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Haven't gone to anime for a long time. Was thinking about it recently. Me too. What was the anime that people wanted me to watch? I'm trying to remember. Somebody wanted me to watch something. Was it Oshinoko? I think it was that one. It was made by the... Is it made by the Kaguya-sama, like, author, I think? Boku no Pico? I've already watched that. Just... No. That's not something I would... No. Yeah, I think it was Oshinoko. Yeah. No. Chainsaw Man? I watched it. It was good, but like, it's not... I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't put it in like my favorite, right? But it was good. Chainsaw Man was like a really good anime, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like... Yo, Jujutsu Kaisen was really good. Why do I like Jujutsu Kaisen? I like the clapping dude. That's my favorite. Of course, it's like, oh yeah, Randon is a type, right? Like, you know, the clapping dude? My favorite part, and it made me laugh, was the baseball thing. The baseball part where like he just gets destroyed and everybody doesn't give a fuck. And it's like, yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, right there. He just gets like fucking destroyed by a baseball and nobody gives a fuck. He's got no friends and it makes me laugh. He thinks Chainsaw Man is mid. I don't think it's mid. I think it's good. I think it's just like, how do you describe it? Okay, it's like you can look at something and think that is good, but I like don't love it, right? I don't particularly like it that much. I think it was good, but it's like I'm not excited over it. Like I don't think about it. Like it doesn't make me horny, right? Like it's just like it is. It's like, okay, cool. It's like if you have like a car that you like, right? If you're into cars or like a bicycle, and it's like that is a good car, but I don't like that car. That's not my brand, right? Right? Tell the professor to finish reading it. What? Chainsaw Man? I didn't say so. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about physiologically horny. I'm talking about mentally horny. Wait, maybe that's like the same thing. Emotionally horny, right? It's like a boner in your heart. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want another beer. My probation officer said I could get another beer every 30 minutes. You're violating my Miranda rights if you don't allow me to get a beer every 30 minutes. Can an orb be horny? That's a good question. I think the little red thing on top, I think those are horns. Objectively good, subjectively mid. Yeah, I don't even think it's subjectively mid. It's just like not my thing, right? And it could be like for the most like, it could be for the most superficial reasons if something isn't like what you're into, right? And I think this is like a, all right, let's, can I get on my soapbox? I think it's okay to be superficial in like matters, in places that don't matter, right? And your opinion, our opinion, my opinion, it like literally doesn't matter to people that like, it doesn't matter. In a vacuum, my like opinion doesn't matter. So, and like nobody's opinion matters in a vacuum, right? And like, it's okay to be superficial. It's not good to be superficial if you're like a hiring manager and you're hiring people. That's like terrible. You should not be superficial for that, right? But like, if it's like your favorite anime, your favorite car, your favorite, I don't know, your favorite like clothing, right? Like what types of clothes that you want, you are entirely within your right. And I would argue like it's probably good for your mental to be like superficial and just to be like, just allow yourself to like whatever you want. Yeah. And Chainsaw Man, I think, is like good. It's just like well animated. I think all of the characters are cool. And like for me, that's like a key thing. Like characters have to be cool, right? Chainsaw Man has a lot of like interesting characters. Some of them are cool, some of them are lame, some of them are lame and then they get cool. Like it's got the like everything, right? but it's like something about it that like I can't quantify, something about it that I can't like write out on paper, like just doesn't like hit my brain in a superficial way. So like it's a really good anime that I'm not into, and I hope like, because I could name anime that like suck. I can name anime that are like, in my opinion, very close to objectively bad, right? That's not Chainsaw Man. It's like good. Give us your hot takes. Do I even have a hot take? I've tried to give a hot take before, like 2 or 3 years ago, and people called me like, what did they call me? They called me something that like cut me to my core. I think they called me like a sponge. That's like a sponge-like hot take. And it's like, wow, there's nothing like not hot than a sponge, right? All right, what's like a hot take anime that I think is bad? Let me think. That everybody loves? Let me think. That's a tough one. Let me think. Okay, allow me to get my 30-minute beer. Allow me. You don't like Evangelion? Lunar Hawk. I do think that like it's showing its age. It was made in like 1995. That's like the anime of my childhood, and I love it. But like, if you're younger and like the state of the craft has advanced, and like you just have like a higher like taste, I respect that. But it's just like I love I love that show. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have one. I have a scalding hot take. I have an absolutely scalding hot take. I have like an absolutely like ripping hot take. Hold on. All right, ready? All right, crack open the cold one first. All right. Oh, this is gonna make people so mad. This is gonna make people like really mad. Can we crack open a cold one with you? Absolutely. All right. I don't think it's a good idea. I'll drink another one. It's fine. I'll go. This is a 3-beer night. The next one I'll wait until you guys like get your stuff, and then we'll crack open a cold one together. Okay, are you guys ready? I like it. This is another case. This is like the opposite of Chainsaw Man, right? Chainsaw Man is a good anime that I didn't like. This is the opposite of Chainsaw Man. It's an anime that I thought was bad that I liked. Are you ready? I think Kill la Kill is like kind of bad, but I like it. I think that's like a scalding hot take. Like a lot of people are gonna be mad. Can I tell you why? Can I like give you my can I like defend myself before you guys ban me, unsubscribe, unfollow, report me to Alexander Twitch? Like, I don't know. The characters in Kill la Kill, with one exception, and even that's like kind of a stretch. I can think of like one character, and even that's like kind of a stretch. Like every character is like not really nuanced, right? They have like a thing, and then they they like accentuate that thing and then like they end as that thing. Like they never change, right? And for me, like the character growth, like getting to know a character is like a super important part of me like enjoying. Yeah. Too late to the guillotine. I'm gonna tell you why I like it, right? I like it because it's beautiful. I like it because the character design is top notch. I like it because I think the pacing is like spot on. The pacing is like pretty damn good, right? I think the main fault with Kill la Kill is that the characters are just like, they don't really change from beginning to end. They just are what they are. Gonna unsub, sub again, so I can unsub twice. God damn, that's ice cold. It's true, but I like that because the Kill la Kill characters are like pro wrestlers. That's actually very true. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Avarice. I told you with one exception, and that exception was Kiryu and Satsuki, right? Like, she has an arc. Well, does she have an arc? She was like always good. We just didn't know, and then like am I fucking spoiling shit? Shit. Is there like a statute of limitations for like spoiling? Satsuki is the exception to that. Like she definitely, yeah. But I would argue that like she didn't change, right? I think like what's the most like popular trigger anime? I think it's honestly Kill la Kill. I wish it was Little Witch. I wish it was Little Witch. I think Little Witch definitely had like stronger characters. Just my opinion, right? I like how like magic users in that universe are like fucking nerds and everybody dunks on them, right? I love that shit. It's so good. Because usually they're like, ooh, a wizard, right? Like, ooh, show them proper respect. But in Little Witch, they're like fucking nerds. And like normal people like hate them, right? Not hate them. Little Witch kind of sucked. Oh, that hurts. It's so cute. Yeah. Gurren Lagann is definitely Gynax. That's not trigger yet. Aren't you a wizard? I absolutely am. And I deserve to be scorned and made fun of, which is what you guys are doing right here, right? That's not true. You guys are welcoming back. And I appreciate it. It just for like banter, you guys like roast me, right? And as it should be, but I'm like, I appreciate it. You guys welcome me back. Thank you. Edge Runners. Is that the Cyberpunk anime? I haven't watched that. I haven't had time. Is it good? I am absolutely scorning you. Degrade the orb? The orb? He mischaracterizes us. It's so good. I kind of am a stinky wizard. I am. Anyways, this is my hot take. That's not a sponge-like take, right? That's like actually divisive. I guess I tried to soften the blow by saying that I liked it. I just didn't think it was good. I liked it. I watched it beginning to end, and I watched it again, and I liked it. It's just, yeah. Oh, I'm not like a superhero dude, which is weird. Chill music stops. Thank you for your return. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. I appreciate it. Degrade the orb, affectionate. I mean, thoughts on Eureka 7? Is that like is that like the weird like mecha anime? I remember watching that. I wanted it to be more mecha. Is that weird? I wanted it to be more mecha. I thought it was really good. I thought the character design was really, like, it was good. Eureka 7 was, like, pretty damn good. But I wanted more mecha. You know what I'm talking about? He's finally returned with the spoiled milk. I'm returning with cheese. Kitty grade! Kitty grade. Oh man. I'm turning into dust. You just speak of like the old school stuff to me. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Eureka 7 was like really good. I just wish they had more mechs in it. Yeah. And that's like a really like superficial thing. I don't know. I don't know. What about Scryed? I don't think I ever finished it. Dude! Hayate the Combat Butler. I like the maid. What the fuck was her name? I like the maid for one very superficial reason in Hayate the Combat Butler. I like her because she's like a fishing like Giga Chad. Do you guys remember that? She's got like the gear. She's got like the fishing drip. And then she catches like a regional like record largemouth bass and she's like, that's okay. And then she just moves on, right? Oh my god. Maria was the best character in the entire series. Negima. Did I like Negima? Negima's made by the dude that did Love Hina. And like, Love Hina is definitely, that's like, I was a baby when I watched that. I was like an actual baby. Midori Days! Do you guys know about Midori Days? Oh my god. How do you describe that? How do you fucking describe that? How do you fucking like it's like the weirdest fucking romance comedy you've ever fucking seen. It's like the weirdest. I don't even know, like. Okay, basically, all right. It's about a delinquent, like badass fighting phenomenon delinquent dude. And then like this like shy girl that has like a crush on him suddenly becomes his hand. Like she shrinks to the size of like a Barbie doll. And she like his hand is missing. And it's like, yeah. What's your opinion on Nana? I sure as hell wish it finished, right? Did it finish? I think it's like never gonna finish, right? I don't know. It's like never gonna finish. Yeah. Dude, School Rumble. I wanted to hate School Rumble. I went into it like wanting to hate it. Like I looked at like the color and the art and I wanted to hate it, but I watched all of it and I loved it. And it's the only anime where I was rooting for the twin tail like tsundere, right? She's like 10 out of 10. I forgot what her name was. Eri? Like 10 out of 10. She's my favorite. I also accept like the short-haired one that's like a fucking assassin or something. The short-haired one that's like somehow like a secret agent is like also like 10 out of 10. But she's not even in the race. She doesn't give a fuck. She's like on the Sigma schoolgirl grind set or some shit like that, right? What the fuck? School Rumble was the blueprint for many anime. Kinda, I guess? School Rumble has the craziest ship map. Crow Marty! Crow Marty. I like how the main character is named Harima Kenji, and then there's a transfer student, like a gaijin that like transfers into a school, and his name is Harry Mackenzie, right? That's like my favorite fucking like bit. It's like the best bit ever. It's so good. It's like incredible. Dude, Baldur's Gate 3? I don't think I could ever play Baldur's Gate 3 ever on stream. I would get banned. Do you know why? Do you know why I would get banned? There's like a part in the very beginning. It's like within the first hour where like you could open like a horse stable, right? And there's like two giant like monsters just fucking going at it, right? They're going at it, right? And I just never get past that part. I literally never get past that part. I get my rocks off and then I close Baldur's Gate 3 and then I take a nap, right? Anyway. Hey, size ain't nothing but a thing. I read that, you motherfucker. Mods, ban that person. We stand a short king, you motherfucker. Get out of here. We stand a short king. Fuck you, man. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Anyways, it's gonna be a hard time for me to play that game on stream. It's gonna be a hard time, but it is a very good game, and I like it. I don't like the one that everybody loves, right? Like the hot elf. Not a big fan of the hot elf. And I kind of get the feeling like that's the most important character, right? Starfield! I get it. I get it. Todd Howard is a meme. Bethesda, blah, 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 like cringe, microtransaction. I'm gonna play Starfield when it comes out. You know what I'm gonna fucking play? I might even play tomorrow if my like vocal cords aren't completely blown out. I might have to take a day off, but I'm planning on streaming as much as I can. You know what's the first fucking game that I'm gonna play? I have had like a fucking evil spirit on my fucking shoulders, and it would never fucking leave me alone. I'm gonna play Borrow Trauma. No, not FTL. I'm gonna play Borrow Trauma. Like, there's like an evil spirit that's been like fucking haunting me, and it's like, play Borrow Trauma, play Borrow Trauma. It's like, what? Make me kill someone or something. Like, make me jump out the window. Like, why are you making me play a video game? So I'm gonna play Borrow Trauma, probably tomorrow or the day after. That's the first game that I'm gonna play. Yeah. If I like it, I'll play more. I mean, I could totally, like, I'm looking for like an FTL like game where I can dump like 1,000 hours into it. It has multiplayer? That I did not know. John Arbuckle voice. Starfield! Starfield, did you eat my lasagna? It's pretty good. Oxygen not included. I also want to play a game that's like completely out of my like wheelhouse, and I hope you guys will humor me, even though it's like not. Oh, Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna play the ever-loving shit out of. Is Darkest Dungeon too good? Even if it's not good, I'm gonna play it, because I love Darkest Dungeon 1. It's so good. No. I want to play a game called Long Live the Queen. It's been in like my radar for a while. Yeah. A Buddy is like, it looks like a game that would not be in your wheelhouse, but it absolutely would. Dude, I am Jesus Christ. I will play that too. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I don't know. The Jesus Christ game. I don't know. I want to play Long Live the Queen. I heard it's like a stat parameter hell, like not really like a roguelite, but it's like a decision making game, and your goal is to be like a pretty princess, which is like a secret honeypop. That's a good one too. I want to play the other one where you become like a streamer, right? That one might actually be pretty good. Oh, I hate that one? Okay. Is mid? Can't play it on Twitch? Damn. I want to play the game that got banned off of like Steam. It's like an extraction D&D game. I keep mistaking it for Darker Than Black. Dark and Darker. Yeah, I want to play that. I want like me and Lando to be like the kings of that game. It's on a sketchy site, so don't get it. I want to do a bit where I go to like the sketchiest sites. I wanted to do a bit where like, cause I've got like a spare computer. I wanted to do a bit where like you give me like the most not okay sites that won't get me banned off of Twitch, and I get as many viruses on my computer as possible. Would you guys be okay with that? I want to give my PC, my old computer, like every single STD known to mankind. I want my router to recoil when it's like connected to this computer. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I want my router to be like Ralph Wiggum in the dentist chair. You know what I'm talking about? Stop clicking! Come on, it's an old computer. It's an old computer. No? Don't do it? Why would I not, like what, like why would it be a danger to me? It sounds awesome. It's a throwaway computer that I have like nothing to do. Nothing to do with. Who let him cook? Virtual machines don't burst into flames. Windows destruction stream, blue screen. Depending on the viruses, it can affect the network. Ah, fuck. If that's true, yeah, I can't let it stop me from doing my. I thought if it's like isolated to my computer, then it's fine. You know, I've got a buddy that I could talk to. Super like IT oriented. He'll be able to tell me whether like it's a bad idea or not. Network or IP leaks? Okay. Sell me that PC, like the most virus-laden PC. The viruses can infect your router. Ah, fuck. I think I've heard of that. Yeah. All right. Am I ready to like? Am I ready to play like a rage game? I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. I know it's a rage game for sure, so I'm not going into it with my eyes closed. Have you guys ever heard of the password game? I'm gonna play the password game for 1 hour. I've never played it, but I've watched someone play like for like 15 seconds. It's like, oh, I hate that. Yeah. Are we good? No? Yeah, I've played it for an hour. Holy shit, let's go. Paul will be victorious. You motherfucker, I know what you're talking about. What's the capital of G-Stan spelled in I have no idea, Endor. I have no idea. I've never seen it. Bunny, you're in for a treat. Okay. Am I gonna like F myself? Okay. I didn't properly set stuff up. I'm just warning you. I did not properly set up anything. So I'm just gonna go in there, right? I'm just gonna go in. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Please work. Okay. We appear to be here. I have like a visual representation of my emotional state ready to go. I am currently at 0 level of pain. Very happy. I do not hurt at all. I am very happy. Like, I've got a song in my heart right now because you guys have welcomed me back, and it's just like, it's nice. Thank you. Hold on a second. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I'm so freaking ready. Are you ready? Do you have a playlist? Yeah, I found like a lo-fi video game BGM, like 10 hours repeat. Like, this game is fucked. I've heard. Please choose a password. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? I don't like how the eyes of the face are looking at us. It's gonna get fucked. Don't worry about it. Good playlist. Okay. You should never choose your own name as a password. It should be like a name. It should be like a word or something that like nobody would ever guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do like a. I'm fucked then. He's staring into my soul. Do one of us. All right. Cordell. Your password must include a number. 3. A special character. Cordell 3. The digits in your password must add up to 25. It's the shortest. What the? One of our sponsors. Pepsi. The Roman numerals in your password should multiply to 35. Fuck you, dude. Excuse me? I fucking 7-5, right? 7-5. So it's like 7-5. Does anybody else use Final Fantasy to like figure out how to do Roman numerals? Is anybody else like absolutely the stupidest motherfucker born on this green earth and they use Final Fantasy to figure out Roman numerals? That's me. If it wasn't for Final Fantasy, I would not know Roman numerals. Okay. Your password must include this CAPTCHA. Go fuck yourself, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. 16. 21. 23. What the fuck is Wordle? Your password must include today's Wordle answer. What is that? What is that? Google Wordle? You're gonna make me go onto a different website? You can go fuck yourself, Neil. I'm not falling for that. I'm gonna use my phone. Get the fuck out of here, Neil. Oh shit, my phone is dying. Wordle. World W. No. What the fuck is Wordle? I'm not gonna download an app. Do I have to download an app to fucking do this? I see an app. I see an app on Google Play, and I will not. I would rather. Absolutely not. You don't have to download. It's a website. You shouldn't have to. Give them the answer. Okay. No. I'm not looking in chat. We've updated our terms. We encourage you to review our updated terms of sale, terms of service, and privacy policy. By continuing, you agree to the updated terms listed above. Yeah, sure. Take my nuts. Play. What the fuck is this? What is this? How to play. Guess the wordle in 6 tries. Each guess must be a valid 5-letter word. The color of the tiles will change to show how close to your guess was the word. I understand. I get it. I get it. I understand. Okay. Youth. No. Youth. How do I... Hello? Oh, fuck. I don't want an ad. Continue the wordle. Okay. Youth. Enter. Okay. There's an O and a U, but they're not in the right spot. Words with an O and a U. Ah, and I can't use a TYU. OU. Doe? It can't be an H. It can't be an O either. That's in the same spot. I'm an idiot. Shit. Horny. No, the O is in the same spot. It can't be horny. H-O-R-N-Y. No, it can't be horny. I get it. This is like a pretty deep game. This is a pretty deep game. It has an H? It has an H, but it's not at the end? What? I don't fucking know. Shout? Is that good? It has an H and a O, and they're not... Okay, shout. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. We're making progress. We know that the H and the O are in the number 2 and number 3 slot, respectively. What the fuck is this game? Do people play this game for fun? This game is like the intellectual version of getting my dick shoved into a blender. What the fuck? H-O. H-O. There's no way, right? There's no way it's whore, right? W-E-R is not taken. There's no fucking way they would use like whore, right? There's no way, right? There's no way. It fits. I haven't used W-E-R before. Boom. There's an R. Okay. Okay, okay. What? I don't think there's a word that has RH. Like the Rhine, the river. What word? What? Try prostitute? Bartender, I'm gonna freaking ban you. No, Garo, it can't be the W. There's no W in here. There's no W, there's no E. Rhino. No, it can't be rhino because the O is in the right spot. The O is in the correct spot. The R, there's an R, but it's not in the right spot. It has to be at the end. I am I am too buzzed for this. P? Phone? No. There's no E. P-H-O something R. P-H-O. Chorizo? Get out of here. 1,000. Welcome, welcome. I'm playing Wordle because this fucking game is making me play Wordle to progress. Your password must include today's Wordle answer, right? P-H-O blank R. C-H-O-R. C-H-O. R at the end. Choir? Choir? Okay, we got it. Fuck that game. Oh my fucking god. Choir. Your password must include the current phase of the moon as an emoji? How do I do emojis? Do I have like another? I have another current moon phase. Just tell me what the current moon phase right now. Google! Google! What's the fucking moon phase? Moon phase for today and tonight. Waxing gibbous. Waxing gibbous emoji. I want to end myself. Excuse me? Oh. All right. Bro, I'm kind of digging this look. Oh shit. This guy fucks for sure. What a fucking badass. All right. I don't fucking know, dude. I literally, I don't know. Ow. Ow. I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea. I'm being destroyed. I crave the sweet embrace of death. What is this? No, 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 don't gamble. We're not gonna be that type of streamer. Oh my god. Okay. What? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what country this is. Oh my fucking god. Broad Street. They're using English. Beatrice's restaurant? Can I All right, fuck it. Fuck it. Foreign Exchange Bureau, Broad Street. Do I cheat? Do I cheat? I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna die. Oh god. I'm being taken to the back rooms. Ah! It's like all blurry. I'm being taken to the back rooms. No what? Oh fuck, I'm going residential. What is this? Monrovia! Good old Bless! Let's go Bless! Let's go Bless. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna give up. I'm close enough. I'm close enough. I'm gonna give up. I know what city I'm in now. I don't know where Monrovia is. Where is Monrovia? There we go. Liberia. Okay. The Roman numerals in your password should multiply to 35. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna level with you. I got an F in chess. I took chess in secondary school, in Orcish secondary school, and I got an F in chess. How? Let's just say that, like, I had like a YouTube channel where I was rating like the flavor scale and like texture of each chess piece, and they're like, that's not the point of chess. The point of chess is to like play the game. And I was like, I beg to differ, sir. I beg to differ. Okay. What the fuck is algebraic chess notation? Algebraic chess notation. This sounds like bullshit to me. Algebraic notation is the standard method for recording and describing the moves in a game of chess. It is based on a system of coordinates to uniquely identify each square on the board. It is used by most books, magazines, and newspapers. An early form of algebraic notation was invented by the Syrian player Philip Stamma in the 18th century. Okay, I'm getting bored. The term algebraic notation may be considered a misnomer as the system is completely unrelated to algebra. Oh my fucking god, okay. Naming the squares. Each square of the board is identified by a unique coordinate pair, a number and letter, from White's point of view. Okay? Understood. Each piece, uppercase letter, okay? Alright. Easy. Okay. Oh, fuck. You know shit is getting serious when there's like an X in there, right? Oh, fuck. They're going Twitter on our asses. Why is there an X? Why does there need to be an X in everything? What? Did I tell you, like... I keep looking at my, like, tab. I keep looking at, like, my browser tab and seeing X. And thinking that I accidentally left, like, a pornography website up. And it's like, oh, shit. It's like, oh, no, that's just Twitter. You guys do that, too? You have like a jump scare. It's like, oh fuck, there's porn on my like normal like. Same? Yeah. That's like the stupid like. What's the difference? I guess like depending on how you set it up, Twitter could be like your porn stop. I guess. I don't know. Okay. I literally, oh my god. This is like, my brain is melting. What the fuck is this? How often do you leave prawn tabs open? I mean, ideally never, right? Maybe like once a month. I live alone, so it's just kind of like, does it matter? Okay, hold on. Let's find the move and then we'll do the notation, right? Like this, I have the notation up on, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta pay that bill. Oops, it's fine. I got a text, I got an email notification. It's like, hey, you need to pay this bill or we're gonna break your legs. It's like, oh shit. Okay. White to move. No. Oh, dude. This pawn. This pawn. Oh, man. This pawn is like getting the shit flanked out of it. It's got advantage. Like the attackers have advantage on it. Oh my god. Okay. No. Huh? 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 Is this? Here? So it's H6. RH6. RH6 draw offer. Let's do it. RH6. Oh, you fucker. Invalid notation. That's not the right move? Needs a plus for check. Update the pay meter. You're right. You're fucking right. Definitely like hurts even more. Let me go back to the, cause that's a checkmate, right? I think that's not a check, that's a checkmate. Right? Checkmate. Checkmate at the completion of moves is represented by the symbol pound. Standard fighting notation in PGN, the word mate is commonly used instead. Occasionally a double dagger or a double plus sign is used. Although the double plus sign is also used to represent double check when a king is under attack by two enemy pieces simultaneously. Checkmate is represented by, oh my fucking god. Pound? It's the pound sign? RH6. Where the fuck is the pound sign on this thing? Give it a pounding. I'm gonna try plus. Oh, we're in. We're in. Thank you. I guess that's a cheat. I apologize for that, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay. The digits in your password must add up to 25. 16. 21. Oh, fuck. Do I need the 52? Why? Fuck! Ah, shit. Okay. I need the 6. Uh-oh. -4. It doesn't work. Am I done? Am I donezo? Re-roll a new captcha? Oh my fucking god. I need a low boy. How low does that do I need it to be? It needs to be under 19 total. Under 19 total. This one will do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay. Y5 W28. Okay. Oh my god. 15 21 4. This is my chicken, Paul. He hasn't hatched yet. Please put him in your password and keep him safe. What the fuck? The elements in your password must have atomic numbers that add up. I can't do this. I can't do this. I literally can't do this. I am in extreme pain. Can I get like a professional chemist in chat? I need help. This is where I call in, like, this is a phone a friend moment. This is a phone a friend moment. I can't do this. Randenheimer! You motherfuckers. I can't. I need a professional chemist. Can I get a chemist in chat? ZNZNZNZNARHE. Just open a periodic table, laugh my ass off. Randon, my dad is a chemist. Let me ask. Okay, first of all, is it too high or is it too low? Let's start with, like, let's untangle this mess, right? Is it too high or is it too low? It's too high. Too low, probably. Probably doesn't cut it, my friend. Too high. Fermium twice is 200. Low. Oh, never mind. Too high. It's way too over. FM, FM. FM, FM. FM, FM. It's not working. That's how Randon became Randenberg. Get rid of the hoe to start. We will never get rid of the hoe. I'll be cold and dead in the ground before you separate me from my hoe. All right? You're a hoe? Exactly. I am no longer Randon if you separate me from the hoe, because I am the hoe. All right? Make the capital H in hoe lowercase. I will accept that. You left your hoe in Wordle. Hoe is 67. You literally can't afford it. Listen, we'll make do, right? We'll get rid of the kids, okay? We can't let go of the hoe. Just send the kids out to the factory. It's fine. They'll bring us income. Help me out. You were 212 now. Perelman, help me out. We can't get rid of Pepsi. Oh my fucking god. We have to fuck with the Roman numerals, don't we? Oh my god. I crave the sweet embrace of death. Turn the into XXXV. 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 Is still fucked. We're still incredibly fucked. This really is a math lab. Kind of. You literally just have to get rid of Pepsi? Okay. What are the other options? I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna level with you, okay? If I had a choice between drinking this is my like thought process, right? When I looked at these sponsors, right? I was like, which one do I want to drink the most, right? And it was like, definitely Pepsi, right? The one that I want to drink the second most is gasoline. Is literally petrol. I would rather drink pure 87 octane gasoline than Starbucks. All right, we're going with Shell. Okay. Okay, boomer. I guess I'm drinking oil. Gasoline. True True gamer fuel. Okay, help me out. What do I need? Say BA. Didn't work. Help me out. You're at 68 now. I'm way too low. Add FM. Fuck. Go back to IV. Shell. That's like helium, right? That's just adding 2. Bring back the hoe. You're still fucked. We're still dead. No. We lowercase that. Oh, we got like a freaking. We have a freaking John Wick here. Phosphorus, rhodium, vanadium. Currently at 83 of 200. Solved with adding a UUO. Spam H 132 times. I'm gonna freaking kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Get out of here. PVTS. What? The big brains are here. If it works, it works. I promise you it works. Help me. If it's dumb and it works, it's not dumb. Can't use V. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Just give me a second. Okay. We can get it done. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. This is okay. It's okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. I get it. Capture. Include a Roman numeral. Roman numerals is... Was it like... Shit. That's way too high. Shit. What the fuck? What? What? I hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate you. This is... Oh my fucking god. Elements, oh my fucking, can I like lowercase this? All the vowels must be bolded. It's fine. Paul is hatched. Please don't forget to feed him. He eats 3 a minute. Every minute. Your password must include the URL of a 12-minute, 54-second long YouTube video. How the Google? Google. Moon phase. Moon phase. Remember the moon phase? Remember the fucking moon phase? 12:54 YouTube video. I gotta feed this fucking idiot. Eat, you moron. I'm feeding Paul, alright? I'm feeding him! Ma, you wanna feed him? You feed him yourself, alright? I'm feeding him! Oh my fucking god. 12-minute, 54-second. Help me.
On this week,
You're 58 minutes long. There's some titties on there too, which I appreciate. You're literally 58 minutes long, you fucking... Oh my god. Give me. Oh, she's fucking... Eat more. YouTube video that is exactly long. Oh, we got one. I'd like to give a huge shout out to AO 12 minutes and 54 seconds of exposing Rocket League scammers. We're in. You what? Okay, we're good. Oh, we gotta feed this idiot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Now we're bowling these idiots. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I hate my life. Oh no. Oh no. Eat your food. Drink your fucking Ovaltine. What the fuck? Okay, can I lowercase it? No, it has to be uppercase. Shit. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what to do. I'm like completely lost. The digits in your password must add up to 25. I. We need RH6 plus. The 4 might not be necessary. We could remove the 4. We need that. Paul, you... We could remove the 4. We cannot remove the 528. Oh my fucking god. Do I have to re-roll my fucking captcha? Do I have to fucking re-roll it? 0, 7. There's a 7 in here. Oh my fucking god! I need 12. 12 max. Fuck. Alright, Paul, I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna roll down. I'm gonna go down. I need to roll a 12. Roll me a 12. Fucker. Oh, we love that. XBCBX. XBCBX. Easy. XBCBX. Add up to 25. Okay. 12. 12. 6, 6. Okay. Roman numerals in your password should multiply to 35. What's going on here? Is it the Paul? Paul! I don't know. There's 2 X's. Paul, you bad boy. I'm gonna turn you into Nashville hot chicken if you keep this up. I can't. I literally can't. I don't know where, Paul. Fuck. X. Multiply to 35. Multiply. I can't. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's figure out the atomic. Let's figure out the atomic thing. You need a YouTube user. I would rather die. I would rather die. Okay, fine. It's 12 minutes and 53. Oh, I crave death. I crave death. Give me. 12:54. How I made Paul! It's 12 minutes and 53 seconds. It's 53. Will it work? Will it work? It worked! It worked! Do not rage at Paul. I'm gonna level with you. Where the fuck? There it is. Oh my god. That URL is worse? You can bold everything. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Incredible. Oh! Oh! You little. Oh! Okay. A sacrifice must be made. Pick 2 letters that you will no longer. I mean, Z is like Paul. Are there any Z's in here? Z for sure, right? Z for sure. W? W? No, no W. No X. V? No. U? Fuck! Q? Q and Z? Q and Z? Z and Q? Z... Q. Paul! Your password must contain twice as many italic characters as bold. No. Vowels, fuck. Paul! Paul? Paul? Paul, I swear to God. Paul? Paul? Come on, man. I've only got so much PP. Come on. 311. Oh. At least 30% of your password must be in the Wingdings font. Paul! Then that's like basically 1/3, right? What? What? How do I know that? How do I know that? How do I look it up? How do I look it up? I don't have Photoshop. I don't have it. Need a color picker? Paul. Oh my fucking God. Google it. Inspector. Browser-based color picker? I don't know what any of that is. Oh, I got help. Fuck you guys. I don't need you. I have a SDZ 5. Thank you. I have like an actual gangster on my side. No? It's incorrect. Damn it. FD. Okay. Hold on. He hates us. How come it's not working? Paul! 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 Okay. I do not hate Paul. I don't hate Paul. I will not stand for this slander. Don't put in the hashtag. No. Do not put in the hashtag. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Ah! Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Steam compression might make it different for different viewers. Fuck. I crave this sweet embrace of death. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Just brute force every hex code. Just re-roll the color. Paul! Paul! Paul. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's not it. I'm done. I am a well-fried set of Dunyan rings. F12. You can feed Paul more than 3 food. Give him a lot. Are you sure about that? Paul. Copy the image and paste in a color picker. I'm gonna re-roll until I get the perfect green. Oh! Help me. What is this? Help me. I can't. The burden of fatherhood is too much on me. I must abandon Paul. Lando! Lando! I need to run away again. Paul is just too much for me. The burden is too much. Don't do it. I wanna fucking die. I hate this. I hate it. It's not working. I can't. I'm like hard stuck on the hex code. Paul, what happens if Paul dies? What happens if Paul dies? I give up. Oh my fucking god. Paul, just die. Just fucking die, Paul. Perish. Just die. Save Paul. I can't. I can't do it. It's too much. Try to get white. I want to see Paul die. I want to see the life drain from his eyes. Die, Paul. I want you to die. Paul has starved. We lost him. God damn it, we lost him. You never get over it, right? You never get over it. It's fucked. It's like absolutely fucked. Is absolutely fucked. Lando, please. Lando. No, I gave up. Paul is dead. Oh my fucking god.
Hello.
Lando, I fucking hate that game.
Dude.
Can I hear you?
I don't know anything about hex codes.
Dude.
What am I supposed to do?
They fucked us, dude. They fucked us with the hex codes. It's probably like a monitor calibrating issue, right? Like I had to do it myself. Like I can't rely on chat to do it for me because like monitor is like the colors are different, right? They take a screenshot. I don't know. I don't actually know like how to. I think it's a 4 beer kind of night. I might need another beer. Oh my god. I want you to play
loud. Me? Oh god.
Are you loud?
Saying I'm a little loud.
You're good for me. Oh my god. Were you watching? I hate that game.
Dude. I was laughing so hard when the GeoGuessr popped up.
I fucking hate GeoGuessr. Like I'm like commenting on like people's drip, right? And everybody's riding a fucking motorcycle. It's like, what is going on? Oh my
Dude,
god.
the hex code? I don't know anything about hex codes.
Really? You're like a cracked artist, right? You don't know.
Dude,
you don't do hex code?
I don't know anything about color. All I do is draw hardcore Futanari art. What am I supposed to do with numbers and colors, dude?
I mean, if somebody's like, that dick is like sumptuous. Like, what's the flat color on that dick?
Oh
right?
yeah, HEXX31. No,
Exactly.
It's the pink that's slightly redder than the pink that's to the left of it. That's slightly redder than the pink that's to the left of it. I don't know. My understanding of color is basically like how a kindergartner would color their art with like a primary box of crayons.
I'm gonna level with you. Like in kindergarten, I was eating my crayons. I was not coloring with them. So that's kind of horrifying to me. Like the way that you're describing it. I would like eat the crayons and then I would barf out onto the tarmac of the play art and see what interesting colors came out. Right? Did you ever do that? That shit is like cool.
Dude, so like when I was a kid, I didn't eat crayons.
You're missing out, man. I don't know. Like, you don't want like the great value like Walmart crayons. They've got like some like cadmium or some shit on it, right? But the Crayolas are like safe to eat. And not
as
only
long
are
as
they
you
safe
don't
to eat, they're like kind of delightful. Not gonna lie.
As long as you don't eat the red ones. Right?
Why not the red ones?
Red 40, right, guys?
What the fuck is red 40?
Isn't the red coloring, like anything that makes red coloring like not good? It's like toxic. Dude, I swear, like any sort of like red gummy, like a red gummy bear, Twizzlers, like I don't know.
I know
if it's like red,
yellow 5 is like fucked for sure.
Also, it's the crayon as well. That's also maybe part of the toxicity of it, possibly. I think
everything in like large volumes is like toxic, right? Like you could die from water poisoning, right? I understand that like if you eat like 800 crayons, you're probably gonna die, right? You're probably gonna die.
Somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
You know, 800.
But I can eat like a cool like
30.
I think I could go up to 30. Yeah. I think I'm like a 30 crayon boy, right?
That's actually fair. Like I could eat a single crayon and be good.
Exactly.
And I could probably eat a second crayon and be good.
All right. So we've established like let's do like 2 crayon, right? Like a 2 crayon limit. No more than 2. 3 is too much, right? I could buy every crayon color and cut them into little pieces and give you like a tasting menu of each color, right? Are you with me? What do you think? I could maintain that this would be a killer stream, right? I will give you like a tasting menu.
because I'll die of toxicity poisoning.
No, hold on. 2 crayons. The 2 crayon limit. You will not die from eating 2 crayons, right? 2 whole
sampler?
crayons. Yeah, sampler. Exactly.
Non-toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's bullshit.
We'll put a pin in
because
it. We'll put a pin in it. Let's play some Stardew, and then we don't have to do this on stream, but I strongly am advocating. I want to do a crayon tasting menu with you. A crayon flight, exactly. Have you ever gone to like a brewery or something and done like a beer flight where they give you little shot glasses of beer? We do that, but with crayons.
Hell no.
No?
Dude, I can barely drink a single beer.
You're
and
not gonna get drunk off of a
abso-
crayon. You're not gonna get drunk off of a crayon. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I was listening to you talk about anime.
Oh no.
Dude, I think...
Uh-huh.
Nah, you're right. Kill la Kill's so bad. But it's so good. Here's the thing.
I love it. I love Kill la Kill.
I think that Kill la Kill doesn't get enough credit for the cultural impact that it made.
Cultural impact that it made.
Everyone recognizes Kill la Kill. Everyone likes it. It was super popular. It was like it had such a... everyone was talking about it at the time. And it did not deserve to fall into like, oh, it's just like a booba show.
Did it?
Literally?
Were people calling it like a booba show?
Saved anime.
It saved it. That's a stretch. What was coming out when Kill la Kill was coming out?
It's just such a shame that it was like so bad. I think at the time, I think they were animating it week to week or something.
Definitely.
It was like a crunch or something. And it was just, I remember like the first few episodes were like good. And then it was just complete ass until they fought on like, I don't know, it was like a big construction building or it was like a bunch of steel beams.
Gainax thing. Like that's been like a trope with like Gainax. Like that was a trigger anime, right? But like Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, the first 3 episodes were like 10 out of 10, and then the animation went to shit in episode 4, and it was shit until like episode 8. That's just like a Gainax trigger thing.
That's on purpose.
Not on purpose. I think they just put all the budget into the first few episodes because they need to hook people, and then once people are like invested, they can crank down the budget and like recoup the cost on the first couple, and then like once the budget has recharged, right? Once like the Prime Minister of Japan is like, okay, here's your like next month's like allotment for like culture or whatever, right? Then they can start like, they can go in again, right? That's what I was under the impression of.
Okay.
Anyways. I
Anyways.
understand. Like I enjoyed Kill la Kill. I watched it to the very end. I love the evil pink girl where her arms like got ripped off. Like she's probably my favorite character, and she was like at the very end, right?
What the hell?
Incredibly based.
The music girl? Wait,
No.
Oh,
the sewing girl.
Nui.
Yeah. Like she was great. I loved everything about it. I just think that like I like characters that change. I like characters that were like, oh, you think they're X, but they're actually Y. Like, I like dynamic characters, and like, Kill la Kill definitely had like pretty like static characters, right? Like who's the dumb girl? Like the lovable dumb girl with the bowl cut?
Mako,
she was great. She barely changed. She had an arc where she got like a badass like suit, and then she immediately went back to being exactly like she was in episode 1, right? Right? Stop talking about Paul. Look at these fuckers in chat.
I understand what you're saying.
Right? Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay. Boot up some Stardew Valley because
yeah.
talking.
I need to.
talking to Randon about Stardew for the past like forever.
I'm gonna do like just chatting, and then I'm gonna boot up Stardew.
I put my invite code in there.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I mean, it wasn't that I've never played, but I've been a big fan of like Animal Crossing and Farm Together, and I like farming sim games, but I've never played 2 of the biggest ones, or so people say. I don't know. Stardew Valley, and Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon is so good.
I've played like a day of each.
Which Harvest Moon did you play? Because there's like 8 of them.
It was. I don't know. I think it was a remake or something. It was on the Switch, I think.
On the Switch?
I don't even remember. But
bro, I have a Switch. I have a Switch. I'm gonna like piss off every like Nintendo fan, right? A long time ago, like 2 years ago, the OG like Randonites like pitched in, and they gave me like enough like donations to get a Switch, an OLED Switch, right? I got the new Animal Crossing for it. I played it for like 30 minutes, and then ever since then I've used I shit you not.
What are you about to say?
I shit you not. I put I put a paper clip on one end of the Switch and I used it to scratch my back. It's an OLED Switch and I've only used it for 30 minutes. And I used it to scratch my back. That paper clip is like 10 out of 10 though. It's like perfectly positioned. That's like an exaggeration. I have used the Switch. I think I played like Pokemon or something with it, right? But I don't play on it at all. I think I put maybe like, because I mean, how long do you scratch your back? You scratch it for like 30 seconds and you're good, right? I think I put maybe like 2.5 to 3 hours of back scratching hours onto the Switch.
Okay, you moved on with like your story, but
Yeah.
I'm not understanding what you mean by using your Switch in a. I just went through like while you went on and described the rest of it. I went through like every position I could put the Switch and paperclip together in, and could not figure out what you meant by using the Switch and a paperclip together to scratch your back.
So basically, you get one of those like big ass.
Also, join my game.
Yeah, I'm joining the game. Yeah. Randon Farm. What is this?
Okay, so
Hold on. Let me switch to the gaming. Oh, I need to make my character. You just do your thing.
okay, well, so it's called Randon Farm because my name is Lando. Most people know me as Lando.
Yeah.
I am Professor Lando.
The professor. Yeah.
But my name is Landon.
Like your legal name?
Uh-huh.
Is that advisable?
Oh.
Because
Okay,
like my real
just
name
kidding.
is like an orky name, right? Like a Grogthosh Dick Sniffer. I don't know, right? Like it's like an orky name, right? But I have like a stage name, right?
Right.
Like
You're right, dude. Just kidding, guys.
My favorite
No,
thing.
but your name is Randon. So
Yes.
we are the Andons.
We are. Randon Farm. Okay.
And hence the name Randon Farms.
That makes sense. I understand now. Green? Is that the only
But
green?
I also and the funny thing is that like when I named myself Professor Lando, no one's ever called me that. That's never been a nickname I've had, Lando.
Really?
No one's ever called me that. Everyone's always known me as Landon, like all classmates and
No shit.
whatever. And I cannot tell you why. Like when I made the YouTube channel, whatever, or the first video, I just referred to myself as Professor Lando. Like not a thought of why. It was not like calculated. And then that ends up what people know me as is like Lando. And so it's just kind of I don't know. Just
Then,
random.
like I'm just gonna put it out there. Like then the Star Wars connection is like not there at all.
Dude, I haven't even watched those old ones.
I think like your actual personality. I think your actual personality is actually kind of close to Lando from Star Wars. He's like a suave, intelligent, like charismatic dude.
Isn't that
and
the
he's
guy who
constantly getting
betrays Han
fucked.
Solo?
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful.
He's like constantly getting fucked. He's just getting bent over every day.
Oh,
every
oh.
week. Yeah. But like kind of similar, like the personality.
I'm gonna. Okay, what movie is that?
Star Wars.
He spans like which one, or does he span
So
multiple?
he's in Star Wars 2 and Star Wars 3. Well, Star Wars Episode 4, Episode 5. I think no.
Okay,
Star
I'm gonna
Wars
give that a
Episode
watch.
5 and 6. Empire Strikes
I'm
Back.
gonna-
Yeah.
Be either flattered or like pissed.
He's a cool dude. Everybody loves him. But he's in the newer movies and he's like not all there. He's like kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Oh
Dude,
my
I don't know what the frick I'm doing.
In Stardew? Are you already
Yeah.
in? Hold on.
I've chopped about 100 grass bushels. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna need you to come in here and do all of the first day's work, whatever it entails, because I just spent my entire stamina bar chopping grass in the front of my house.
I'm in. Dude, Parsnip, we're in. What the fuck? Where are you?
I'm outside. Wait.
Oh shit! I need to.
Wait, where the? Are you in? Are you in here?
Yeah, I joined. I'm in. All right.
Oh, what the heck?
Let's teach you like the basics of Stardew. Like, so we're basically being haunted by a malevolent spirit, right? And if we don't get enough money and spread our seed, like we need spawn, offspring, right? The malevolent spirit will come back in the 3rd year and kill us.
What?
Yeah.
Are you trolling me?
I am 100% not trolling you.
What?
Yeah.
Is this? Oh, so it's like a subversive game. You think it's like a cute farming sim, and then you get attacked or something?
Like kids play this game, right? It's like a game for children. It's basically like Roblox, right? So they have to like hide it, right? So the way that they hide it is like, oh, your grandpa is gonna like, your grandpa, the spirit of your grandpa. Here, come here, Lando, come here. Follow me. I'll let you see the cuts. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Oh, worms.
Oh yeah, use a hoe on the worms.
Oh.
It's very much like being a pimp. Just use a hoe on
the-
the worm, and then you're good. Come here.
You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know.
Yeah. Come here. Come here.
So I wanted to just chat about like,
Oh yeah. What's up?
I don't know. We didn't really have a plan of like what we were gonna talk about. I just really wanted to play Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to do.
Don't worry about it. You can't get hurt from falling trees.
But
You see that little white thing? Go and click it. Click the white thing. You have to move over one.
Lando,
Yeah.
wait for my return on the dawn of the. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Wait, you weren't trolling? I thought you were trolling me.
He's dead, right? Like you inherited the thing, right?
What the hell?
Yeah. So there's a malevolent spirit, and if we don't make this farm like basically like Kirkland, right? Like a Costco supplier, like level of like success, then the malevolent spirit of our like whatever was possessing our dear grandpa will come back and kill us.
What the
Yeah. So we have to. Day 1 is over, which is if you've ever played like an RTS like StarCraft, like the first day is the most important, like because it kind of like rolls up over time, right? So we have a 33.33 repeating chance of like making it.
Okay,
And if
so
we
this
don't-
is hold on, let me stop you right there, and let me just you just like encapsulated my understanding of you.
Yeah.
I describe Randon chat. Okay. Are they? What'd you say? Randonites?
Yeah, Randonites. Yeah, those are my buddies.
You don't call them randos?
No, I call them Randonites.
Okay. But Randon plays games that boil down to watching like 3 randomly generated pixels on the screen, but
Yeah.
it requires like a PhD to understand how to play it.
Yeah. This is not that game. It's much more simple. Don't worry about it.
Advertisement.
we just-
I
we
keep
just have to
finding
make
cool
money.
stuff. This is how
We just
Stop
have-
by Pierre's General Store today. Okay. Oh, but I was gonna say that the one thing I did know I kind of wanted to just talk about was just like us,
Yeah.
because well Randon has helped me out like immensely. And I don't think people know how close we are.
Yeah.
But what I'm alluding to is I wanted to talk about essentially when you helped me move. Okay. And
that was
you-
wild.
you helped me move, right?
Yeah.
And then my toe got fucked up immediately after.
Yes, yeah.
Remember that?
Didn't you like throw out your back or something? Like something.
Yes. So we were moving, and then I threw out my fucking back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really bad.
And then what was I gonna say? So you helped me move, which I just wanted. There's no like joke or anything. I just wanted to say thank you. I want to let everyone know here
no
that
problem,
like
man.
I
Okay.
moved, and Randon helped me.
That's like the sign of like, because the thing is like, That's like my litmus test. Do you have like litmus test for like, is this a good acquaintance or is this a friend? For me, the move test is my like, I've said this like 2 years ago. Like, if I'm willing to help you move, if I'm willing to like waste that day and then just like help you move, right? Because it's like the most traumatizing. Isn't it like a traumatizing experience moving? It's like pretty.
Yeah, after every move, you're not the same.
Yeah, right?
Like you lose a little bit of yourself, physically and mentally.
Exactly.
Also, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to be making money.
All I know about this game
We desperately
from
need
you
money.
is that I remember you saying that fishing in this game
Is lit.
emulates fishing in real life.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, but my story also is I just wanted to reminisce about the time where you helped me move and it was all great. I threw out my back. That was fucked.
yeah.
It was actually a very traumatic experience for me. But I'm better now, kinda. And then then you wanted to come visit me again.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, the move, and then you got hurt, and then we didn't get to really hang out.
Yep.
So wait, huh?
Bro, I'm planting crops, don't worry.
Oh wait, I have some. Hold on. Help.
So basically, yeah, you need to hoe the ground, right? And then you plant your crops, and then you need to water the crops.
Okay.
Can I mention, remember the time I visited you again?
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Yes, okay, so that's where my story was going. So it was like, we didn't get to really hang out because, you know, you were moving and you got hurt. So let me plan a whole separate visit to come over and we can hang out and do whatever.
I know what you're doing, you sicko. This is like not exceptionally long, but very girthy appendage with the gonads attached.
No, it's my Doug Dimmadome hat. See, look. So we planned a whole trip, and yeah, spoiler alert, we don't like. You're not my neighbor, okay? So it's not like let me just hop skip over there, okay? You get here, and I just have COVID. And so you traveled all the freaking way and essentially spent, I don't know, what was that? Like 4 days?
It was like 4.5 days, yeah.
4.5 days. I'm just dead upstairs. Randon went all the way over here and just watched the entire extended Lord of the Rings cut. The entirety of the Lord of the Rings just on the couch.
I watched it on the first floor of your like 8-floor mansion, right?
No, it's not.
We had like a 7-floor like differential, and you had like a butler. You had like a butler with like full PPE, like telling, like I was just like, you could just text me. And the butler was like, no, he wants to get the use out of me. And he was just delivering me like your message.
Don't talk about it. And I would just come downstairs and it would just be like the next part
Basically,
of whatever. Yeah. It's just really vivid. And you would just be sitting there.
Yeah.
Just like watching. And I don't know why, but the specific part that I remember coming down is when who is the other? They're in the forest, and it's when it's right before Sam and Frodo take the boat away, and that one dude dies. He's the
Boromir. Boromir,
yeah.
First son of Gondor, son of Denethor II, older brother of Faramir the Wise.
I didn't really appreciate that character until we watched that together, and you kind of like told me about that character more.
He's good. Yeah. He's good.
Because I was just like, I've always just been like, Boromir he's just an asshole.
He's like a jock, right? Like he's like the equivalent. He's like the Middle Earth equivalent of like a jock. He's like always been like a prince, right? Like he's been like the son of like the leader of like the greatest human city remaining in Middle Earth. And like everybody loves him, and he's like strong and like cool. And then he gets introduced to a dude that just like beats him in like every way, right? And like, how could that have felt to him, right? Like the person that beats him is like Aragorn. And not only is like Aragorn like better than him in every way, he's more like humble too, right? So it's just like, I feel like a lot of people like sleep on him because he fucked up, and he did, right? And he did.
Do I have to water?
Yes, but I watered everything super good. But I'm basically out of energy. Like I have 14 energy left. You can.
Should I do something? I have like half a bar left.
You could cut wood. Cutting wood is good.
Cut wood, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go gather stuff.
The reason I always try to pick up this game because everyone holds that if you know it aligns with my tastes apparently, right? Animal Crossing, Viva Pinata, Farm Together. Like I like these resource management games.
Yeah.
But I just can never get past the part where they make you talk to all the villagers.
Oh.
And I just always give up because I get pissed because I can't freaking find Nancy or whatever.
I think one thing that you should know is that like you do not need to talk to any of the villagers except the one that you want to boink.
What?
It's like not a necessity. All right, so I'm gonna say something that's gonna like piss everybody off. I do Jojo route, which is basically the evil Walmart Amazon route, like every time, because it's more efficient for making money, so that the malevolent spirit of our grandfather doesn't kill us.
Why do you? None of those words are in the Bible.
Yeah,
well, actually, probably
malevolent is probably in the Bible.
Malevolent?
Yeah, it's like not necessary except as like a romance thing, and then like you can, because you have 3 years, right? Like you have basically 2.5 years, 2 years, 1 month, and like each character's arc, like basically you could finish every character's arc if you go hard, probably within the first season. It's 4 seasons, right? So like at this end of spring or summer, you could literally be in love with like everybody, right? And then get all of their cutscenes, and then for the next 1.5 years, you're just making money, right? So really, like, there's really no rush. I think it's a valid strategy to like hyper focus on like one villager that you're interested in and ignore everybody until like, you know, you seal the deal, so to speak, right? And then move on.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I think don't even stress about. I understand that, like the stress of like I have to do this. It's like Animal Crossing, right? There's no stress.
Yeah, it stresses me out because I don't like having the list of like actionables empty and like come back. You know, I want to hit like step 1, 2, 3, 4 in order.
I understand. I think it's just like that's a valid way to play this game. I tend to play that way, like super efficient. But I'm gonna level with you. It's not fun. My life is a living hell in Stardew Valley. It's like really bad.
God. Dude, my inventory's full.
Yeah, you need a backpack. The backpack is, I think, 2,000 gold. It's pretty expensive, but it's a game changer. We could get that backpack. We could get that.
Is it shared?
It's not shared. We each have to get one, so it's each 2,000. So technically, like, this is the second day, right? If you absolutely min-max, you can actually get your backpack on the second day. You can't get it on Wednesday because Pierre's shop is closed on Wednesday, and that's where you get the backpack. So you have to wait until Thursday, right? But if you go all in on fishing, you're just like hammering those fish, right? Like you're just hammering them, right? And you need luck because you got to get the high value fish. You can actually get the backpack on day 2, which is pretty great.
Okay, so it sounds like we need to get the backpack. Step 1 or whatever.
Yeah, but like it's too late now. We have to wait an extra day. Don't worry about it though.
Okay, so we should. Is it like Don't Starve Together? That's another game that I like. That
it's much less low pressure.
Like
yeah. Don't Starve is a really good game. Yeah.
What's with nighttime? Like nighttime we die, or like what's nighttime?
So if you let the entire night pass, I think it's like 2 a.m. If you let it get to 2 a.m. and you're not in bed, you basically like stay up the whole night. It skips to 6 o'clock in the morning, and you have like lower energy. Like you basically like pulled an all-nighter and you're weak.
I see. So you're encouraged. It doesn't force you, but you are encouraged to.
Yes.
What is this?
Get in bed.
Chest next to.
Oh, I put a chest. So like if you're low on inventory, you can put the junk in there and then keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but so So that time when you came over, I just had COVID the whole time. You traveled some hundreds or whatever miles just to watch the extended like cut of all the Lord of the Rings. I don't even think you finished.
Oh, I lost connection. I did finish, I think. I did finish.
Oh,
because I started watching what did I watch? I started watching something else and I didn't finish it. I forgot what it was.
And then you left.
Right? Did I literally left? I remember that.
And then you just left. And then correct me if I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
But the next time we saw each other in person was when you picked me up from the airport. Is that right?
I remember that.
Okay, so then the next time we were supposed to see each other, I was going somewhere. Okay, I had like a thing to do.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna eat lunch.
We were gonna eat lunch because you were also seeing like a family member somewhere there as well.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
And so you picked me up from the airport, and then we were gonna see each other and have lunch and talk, whatever. But the traffic, El Tráfico, was so bad, we just couldn't get the lunch, and you had to just drop me off at my engagement, and you left, and we didn't see each other. You picked me up from the airport, and we were stuck in traffic, and that was it. And that was the last time I've seen you.
That was actually really funny.
So
remember,
we have yet
to
like hang out.
Yeah. Oh, good times though, right? Good times. I don't know. I don't regret it at all. I think even the Lord of the Rings marathon was pretty freaking hilarious. It's pretty good.
I mean, I enjoyed that because even though I had COVID, I would just also. There's no reason you shouldn't have gotten COVID, but like you didn't get COVID somehow.
I didn't. Yeah.
I don't know
maybe
how
for
that's
orcs,
possible.
like it's just not a thing. I don't know of any orcs that have ever gotten COVID. So.
No, but I would like come down and I would like spread the stuff all over. I'd like fight them down and stuff.
Yeah.
Get COVID. No. But I it's shocking you didn't get it. You spent like 4.5 straight days.
It's the opposite.
And
You're trying to be like the villain, but I distinctly remember I wanted to like look at your phone or something, and then you were like, no. And I was like, what? It's like COVID. And it's like, right. And then I went to get my phone.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, that's stupid because, like, if I had COVID, that means I had it in me, and it's just like my home, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just absolutely smearing myself all
It's like
over.
an ant farm. Yeah. And you're the queen. You're like that giant bulbous queen, and then like all the little like COVID virus particles in the air, they're like your little like drone ants, right? And then like the king like pops out of you like prematurely, and then is gonna like fucking like take over North Korea and the world or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm referencing?
Wait, what are you? Huh? North Korea and the world?
Is a Hunter x Hunter reference. It's fine. I'm buzzed. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm
what?
like super
No, hold
buzzed.
on. That's my favorite anime. Period.
Yeah. Oh, Hunter is so good. Oh my god.
Are you talking about the NGL? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the NGL is basically like North Korea.
Okay, we're gonna get into a super specific conversation right now. I think I've had this conversation with you already.
Okay.
Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
In the Chimera Ant arc.
Okay.
I never understood the character that's supposed to be. It's Gyro, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't understand what this character was supposed to be because there was like a very focused part of that show
absolutely.
that was putting a lot of emphasis about this mysterious character named Gyro.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like doesn't reference it, but he's always tied. So my understanding was that, you know, the Chimera ants come from like the humans that are eaten, right?
Yeah.
My understanding was that Gyro became Meruem, and that's why they talk about him and his charisma and stuff.
Yeah.
So, right. I think the last time we talked, you said like that's not it, and I've had other friends tell me no. But then I don't really understand the point of Gyro, and why they touch on that, and why it's just confusing to me.
are you current with the anime? Because
No.
I am not, but he is almost certainly going to be like a villain in a future arc.
Oh, he comes up again?
Or there's a theory that he's already been introduced, because he's supposed to be like an incredibly like tricky person, right? And he's like the consummate liar, and he's good at like he's a con man, right? There's a theory that the chameleon dude is Gyro, but I don't think that's true. I think Gyro is like somebody else.
Oh. That power would suck.
That power is like ridiculously OP.
It's like great. I
Yeah.
can be. I don't think it's OP because if I had the power to turn invisible when I hold my breath, I'd be able to turn invisible for 2 seconds at a time.
Oh, I mean, you know,
Until
you
I
can't be
pass out
smoking
from
like that
being
guy does.
lightheaded.
It's true, yeah. You have to train. But the thing is, like, if you had that ability and you trained, and it completely bypasses like a core tenet of Nen, right? Like not Zetsu, N, right? Like the ability to like make a wave of your like Nen and then like instantly identify like any threat. Like Killua's grandpa has it, and then the hot like cat boy chimera ant has it, right? It's called N. They just like have a big wave, and then they can instantly like identify everything. That's like you can't hide from that. It's just like perfect, right? And like his ability like perfectly counters that, and nobody knows that you can counter that, right? Like in the world, they're like,
okay.
So like people think it's like the perfect way to like identify any threat, and he just completely bypasses it, and nobody knows that he exists. It's like kind of crazy.
I see.
It's like if like in this world where there's like radar, right? Like radar is like an incredibly useful like tool to identify like stuff, right? And then like imagine if like one country just made like technology where like radar does not work on it at all. Like how crazy would that be, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
I see you, chat.
'cause, like,
Pito is definitely a cat boy. Every chimera ant except for the queen is male.
yes.
Yeah. Pito is definitely. I get it. I'm in that like cat boy like 24/7, but that's definitely a cat boy. Pito's
Dude,
none. Are
Pito-
the royal guards like genderless? That might be true. That might be true.
What is your favorite arc?
Oh, Greed Island. No contest.
It's Greed Island.
Greed Island. No
You
contest.
hear that, chat?
You don't like Greed Island?
No. I don't like people who don't like Greed Island. I think Greed Island is the best arc.
Island. I
There was, like,
understand that
York
the
New City.
the auction art is like really drama heavy. I get
Greed
that.
Island is so good, and it can be like its own anime. It's so good. The only thing I don't like about it is I don't like the villain. I think the villain kind of
The
sucks.
bomb devil. Yeah.
Zabama. It sucks,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
I think the problem with the Chimera Ant arc is it's like pacing, but it was when the author was like on hiatus
Yeah.
during that time
Yeah.
when the manga was being written, so I think we can attribute the weird pacing to that because in between episodes would be like such a long time, but it's just like the high points of that arc are like so good, but you would get like 4 episodes where it's like, you know, the narrator is like, Gon and the chameleon guy have taken 2 steps to the right.
Well, we were
Meanwhile-
talking about like Gyro, right? Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, they cut to
like
Gyro,
there was like a
and
2.5
it's like-
episode arc, and then the guy just fucking disappeared, right? Yeah.
And they never bring it. I'm just
yeah.
you have broken back in common with Togashi, dude. This is what I was saying. I'm an artist, and my favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x
right?
Hunter is like 10 out of 10.
And
It's like
I-
actually coded.
I have like a really bad back, and it was like
you're an artist, yeah.
debilitating,
Yeah.
right? But I'm better now. But what if sometime in my future some kind of time travel thing happens and I get sent back in time, and the only skill I have is my art, so I start a manga and it's essentially just Hunter x Hunter, and it's I'm actually Togashi, and it's like a predestination starring Ethan Hawke situation.
Okay. I mean, at that point, you would know that you're Togashi, right? You would know that. Would you add like clues to troll yourself, knowing that like your like younger, more supple self would just be like, yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's see. What is in
Are there
Hunter x
clues?
Hunter?
Yeah.
Let me think. one of my favorite characters is Pito for sure.
Oh, Pito is like 10 out of 10.
Pito is like my idealized character.
We were talking about like the character development of like Kill la Kill, right? Who has like more character development than Pito, like from the beginning, right? Think about how they were introduced and then how they ended, right? It's like, what the fuck? Like that's like a 3-turn arc. It's like crazy, right? So
I
good.
like the yeah, the thing with Hunter x Hunter is so good. He gives like such good characterization.
Yeah,
Like, the
10 out of 10.
stupidest little characters.
Yeah.
I guess that's why people like One Piece.
One
Are
Piece is
you
good.
on the One Piece?
I really like One Piece. I do. But I think One Piece is like a Pixar / Disney movie for like manga, where like it's like designed for children. It has to be simple enough to be designed for children, but adults can read it and get a kick out of it too. It's like at that level of like perfection for like everybody, right?
Like, how are you like caught up, or like what were you at with like the One Piece?
I'm pretty far behind. I think I'm like 1.5 arcs behind.
1.5. The last time I kept up with One Piece, they had just, spoiler alert, beaten Doflamingo. How far away is that?
That's incredibly far.
What?
That's like maybe 400 chapters away. 300? Something like that.
How much? What is the chronological time of that?
Chronological time? What do you mean? Like
How long ago was that?
Maybe 4 years, 5 years.
What?
I think it was before COVID. I think the Doflamingo arc was before COVID.
Wait, are you fishing? What the?
I'm fishing.
How you fi-
You basically have to do unspeakable things to the dude that gives you the fishing rod.
Wait.
And then he gives you a fishing rod and you feel dirty on the inside, but then like now you have a means to make money.
All right, I'm go. I see it on the map. Fish
Yeah.
shop. I'm assuming he's there.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I just spent that entire time chopping down weeds in front
It's
of the
fine.
house.
It's fine. The weed is gonna help our mental. It's gonna keep us focused. It's gonna keep us in the game. It's too easy to get like, like freaked out, right? Because we're basically gonna get like murdered in our sleep by our malevolent grandfather if we don't make enough money.
That's...
Think of the grandfather as
Stressful.
like Gus Fring, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gus is gonna kill us if we don't like make him enough crystal meth.
Okay. So you know what's funny? So okay. So here's the thing. You tweeted that thing out.
Yeah.
Your tweet.
You're the one that thought it up. I felt bad. Like I'm like stealing your joke.
No.
But you didn't end up
I
using
didn't.
it, so.
No. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna tweet that we're playing Stardew, and I'm gonna say like, you know, we're gonna make like this, what is it, weed lab, meth lab, right?
Yeah.
And then so I was like, oh, I'm gonna. So I ended up replying something like,
I'll get the
cheeky.
decanter. Yeah.
I'll get the decanter, okay. But what I wanted to reply is, I'll get the 2,1-diethyl like ethylene or something, right? And so, but I didn't know what, like I don't know any. So I wanted to Google search like meth ingredients so I could get like a right one, but I couldn't because I was scared. I didn't want to Google search meth ingredients, so I just said that's why I said decanter instead, because I didn't want to like have that on my incognito mode, bro. Dude,
Incognito mode.
I hope you're not using incognito mode thinking that you are able to search illegal things, my friend.
Wait. Do you want me to tell you something that was like actually true, and I was actually there when it existed, but they had to take it down?
Okay.
Okay. So, are you in bed?
I'm gonna head there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm in bed. I'm ready to go to the next day. But okay, so the FBI website has like a for kids section, right? It has a for kids section. And in like 2010, 2011, like when the internet had like started to chug along, but it was still like pretty new, right? Like basically most people were on the internet at that point, but like it was like the Wild West still, right? The FBI website, the official website, had a for kids section, right? And in that for kids section, it was like a ridiculously precise and thorough like description of like how to run like a cocaine farm and how to like import it.
What? Why?
It had like the chemicals, it had like the ratios of like what you wanted to cut it, like to make like a decent like, and it was like, what? Like how could they do that? And then it got removed, and like nobody knows why. Like it might be like the person that was in charge of it just took it too literally. It might be like they were getting punished to do it. But like I was there, like I went onto that website and I looked at it because like it became a meme, and it was like, what? Like why is it? Anyway, it was pretty cool.
You know, sometimes I don't know when Randon is just like messing with me.
I'm not messing with you. It's like
earlier when
Yeah.
he was talking about the ghosts and stuff, I was like, he's just doing a little, he's just doing a little bit or something.
No, I swear that like the FBI thing was real. I have like one specific thing that I remember from it, right? And it's like, this is like it has nothing, like it's like a kid would not understand this, right? But like it's talking about how like it's considered acceptable for workers in your fields to take like a bit of raw leaf and like chew on it while they work. Because it still has the effect, like the stimulant effect, and it makes them better workers, and they don't get in trouble for it. Like they take a little piece of the leaf or whatever, and then chew on it, and like it gives them a little bit. It's like a Red Bull, right? That's like fucking crazy, right?
Okay, yeah.
That's like
Dude,
nuts.
As the DARE advocate for my elementary school, I gave a speech about DARE.
Okay.
Where, if you don't know, was like a government initiative. I don't know, some kind of initiative for schools and kids to not dare to say no to drugs.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
I was a representative for my class. Okay.
I mean, do you still do that as a professor? Like, is it a no?
Well, these days I dare to.
It's okay. We're back. It's okay. We don't have to be in a hurry to get to...
Now that we're at the substance abuse part of the stream, I don't partake.
Yeah.
I used to partake.
Okay.
And I just stopped because I couldn't afford it.
You couldn't afford it.
But as I'm saying this, I think about it now, and well, I could probably afford it now. But it's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm just kind of, I just haven't done anything in a while, so I'm just like, I'm just done.
The fact that you quit because you couldn't afford it tells me that it's not heroin. It's not heroin, right? Because if you can't afford heroin, you just like steal someone's TV, right?
No, dude, I'm not. Look at me, bro.
What? Yeah, you're like on the straight and narrow. I understand.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm straight on the arrow.
Okay.
I drink a little bit of coffee. I have a Diet Coke.
You know what? I've been meaning to ask you. You have like the elixir of God, like some type of like a tiny little can of coffee that you gave to me, and you were like, "This is the good shit." Like if you want to like make it, you need this. Like hook it to your veins, right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Was it canned, or I gave you a cup?
It's a tiny little red can, and then you poured it into a cup, and you mixed it with like something like sweet milk or something, and you gave it to me.
It was like a Vietnamese coffee.
Was it? I don't know. You gave it to me, and you were like, "This is the shit," and then I drank it. I was like, "Oh, this is the shit."
Chat, you guys know it's like one of these Vietnamese canned coffees that is like extra syrupy, and you have to water it down with like you add milk or something like that.
That shit was like the liquor of the gods.
It's essentially rocket fuel. It's what they use to like hyperdrive slip space travel.
That was the moving day, I think, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah.
That shit
Here you go, get to work.
Yeah, back into the mines. You're like Sauron with like giant spiky armor.
Dude, I always felt so disappointed as a kid. The coolest part of Lord of the Rings, when you watch it as like a youngin, is the beginning part where they show the big baddie whacking all the little dudes with his like mace, and that's the last time you see him do shit like that, and it's the coolest part as a kid, anyways.
And he's like from that point on, he's just like, he doesn't have a body.
Yeah.
Do you ever think like the first, like what's the, like if you lose your physical body, but you're still like, your mental faculties are like absolutely intact, what would be the first thing you do when you regain like a body? Because that's his goal. Like he wants...
The first thing I would do probably would be to eat. Right? And then I would probably... Nah, nothing comes to mind, really.
Nothing comes to mind? Nothing at all?
Not after eating.
Okay.
And then I might, like, jerk off 47 times in a row, but...
Well, yeah, but don't you think, like... Is this, like, not appropriate? Let me think. I don't think it's less appropriate than, like, talking about jacking off, right? Don't you think, like... Wait, what the... Taking a dump is, like, one of the best feelings?
You wouldn't say that if you took my dumps.
I mean, maybe you need, like, a little squatting stool, right? So, like, it straightens out the bowel, and it's just, like, a straight shot. You're, like... It goes from, like... like, because your bowels are, like, the initial V, like, toge pass. Like, it has to... the shit has to, like... go around corners. But, like, if you got the squat mechanism in place, it's literally, like,
How come you keep disconnecting?
The Fast and the Furious, right? It's just, like, a straight line, and it's just, like... You'll chip the back of your toilet. It's incredible.
I don't think that a mere squattage would help my particular situation. You would need to put me into like a giant sized version of what they squeeze pasta. You know, they put it on one end and it comes out as like pasta. I need to like be put through that.
Really?
No. I started eating chia seeds. That's been helping a little bit, I think.
Is it that bad?
Well, I drink milk and I eat milk products. I'm lactose intolerant. My tummy always hurts.
Oh, that's not advice.
I really love Kraft cheese, like the Kraft singles, cheese singles. I put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's real, what's not.
I mean, if it tastes like cheese, it's cheese, right?
It's an experience. It's an experience, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like
it's the best
ideals
grilled cheese because it melts different. Yes. That I will agree with.
Yes.
I mean, you could just go dairy free, right? That might help.
Okay. Almond milk does not slap. I'm sick and tired. I have drank an ungodly amount of almond milk. Listen, it's one thing if you're gonna say, okay, it's like a bad alternative compromise for some sort of milk, but don't say it slaps, because it doesn't, okay? And I'm sick and tired of people saying that. It's a replacement, and it's worse, and it's like, it's better than no milk, I guess, but it doesn't slap, okay? Same with oat milk.
What about cashew milk? Like, you can make cashew cheese. And it's like pretty good.
They're all lesser. And I drink Fairlife.
Cashews are pretty rich, though. I don't know.
But Fairlife, nothing is the same.
Okay.
And it's also expensive. And I'm pretty sure I heard that. I'm pretty sure I heard they like are not good to the animals or something. I thought I read something like that.
What animal?
I'm not sure. The cow. What do you mean, what animal?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like oat milk or something. Like you were like talking about like how, you know, all the other milks are like garbage. And I was like, what animal? Yeah. I mean, like,
it was staged.
I went through like cattle country in the States. Like I biked across it, and it's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Like the cattle industry. It's like pretty scary. I wouldn't even say it's sad. It's like horrifying. Yeah.
That's the other thing I loved about hanging out with you, is that you and we're foodies.
We kind of are. Yeah.
We're
kinda are.
foodies.
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot stand people.
Go on.
That's the end of my statement. No, just kidding.
You just
I
can't stand people.
There are some people that eat to live, and I wish that could be me,
Yeah.
but it confuses me.
You live to eat.
I live to. We would plan like our meals. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it doesn't have to like. It doesn't matter if it's like a nice sit-down place or just like McDonald's.
Yep.
We're foodies, so immediately that was just like so enjoyable for me too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The first time we hung out.
Do you? Yeah, I mean, this is us, right? Like, there's no simpler way to save off like intense and debilitating existential dread than like eating a good meal, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, the other way to do it is just like way too complicated. You have to like make major life changes and like improve and shit like that. Why would you fucking do that? That's such a fucking scam.
You don't
Just
need to do
eat
that.
A good meal, and it's like it goes away for like 2 days, right?
All you need for a little temporary tiding, if you're really stressed, is some shin ramen, spam, and an egg.
Do you put the little craft cheese on there to like elevate it?
Brother,
In
what was
ramen?
I just saying a moment ago?
Oh yeah. Some people think it's gross. Some people think it's like nasty.
The craft cheese single.
I read it in like a food blog thing. It's like some hotshot like cook, like a Michelin cook in like some coastal elite, right? And then he's like, put the cheese in there, and I was like, fuck you. And then I tried it, and it was like, oh my god, it's incredible. It doesn't taste like cheese. It's like it adds like a saltiness to it. It's like so good.
Oh, I'm so hungry now.
Yeah, we should get some food. Well, I'm
All
not,
right, brother.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go set up for this little stream of mine. I'm gonna. I need to like set it up. Well, initially we were just gonna play like Stardew, and then I was like, you were like, oh, are you gonna stream? I was like, I don't know. And then you're saying like, oh, why don't you just like stream? We just like stream together. And I was like, okay. But then last minute, like everything, but with me anyways, I was like, I think I have like one of these stream ideas I've been sitting on. So
They're in for a fucking treat. I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh, okay, well, you ever seen The Rocket Man with Taron Egerton, the Elton John biopic?
No.
There's this part where it's like one of his big U.S. performances, and he's in the stall hyping up stuff up, and he's at like his first breakthrough like performance, and his friend comes in and goes, Elton, Diamond's out there, like the Rolling Stones are out there, da da da, and he goes, why the fuck would you do that to me? Why the fuck would you say that?
Is that me? I'm hyping you up too much.
It's a little special, but it's not anything. It's just it's something I've done before, but
it's good.
But yeah, I think. Oh wait, am I the host? You'll probably get kicked out.
Oh, you need to end the day before, like, or it's not gonna save.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just end the day. The next day will start, and then it's not gonna. We can end the game, and then like it's gonna start at the very beginning. Level 2 fishing, baby. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Look how much money I made us.
What the? 745 pieces of gold for that.
You can get the
fish?
backpack. You can get the Gucci backpack. It's not Gucci. The Gucci is the tier 2 backpack. We're gonna get you the tier 1, which is like a Kate Spade, and like the Gucci comes later. But you can get the first backpack. I'll get the second one. All right. But yeah. You're gonna set up your stream. I'm probably gonna chat with them a little bit, and then I'll
go for it, brother.
I'll send the Randonites over to you like once I see that you're going live, and then I'm gonna hang out in your chat. I'm gonna lurk. I need another beer. I'm like, I can't believe I made it. Like, I was so scared.
It feels good to do this stream with you, though. That was fun.
Absolutely. Thank you. Let's play more Stardew. I like the game.
Yeah,
also,
let's play more Stardew. Let's play more anything, because yes.
I heard Barotrauma is a multiplayer game. You want to play Barotrauma with me? I'm gonna play alone for a couple of bit, and then like once I get used to it.
Depends. Is it a game where it basically summarizes itself to be a game that's 3 pixels on the screen and you need a PhD to
No, you know the thing that happened with the exploding submarine, where like it's in bad taste to like mention it because it's a tragedy and multiple people died, is basically that. That is basically that.
Then hell yeah, brother.
Let's go! Let's get in there. Let's go.
Okay, thanks for. I think this is gonna kick you up, but thanks for having me, everyone.
Absolutely. I'm gonna keep the crowd a little bit warm. I want to do a little bit of like chatting.
Okay. Don't take your time. Take your time because I'm gonna use the bathroom and whatnot.
No problem. All right. Thanks, Lando. Take care.
Bye bye.
Yep. Say bye to Lando, everybody. You'll be seeing him soon. Stick around. It's good. I'll be in chat. Okay, I'm gonna keep this thing running. Oh man. Should not have mentioned that tragedy. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay. Server is... It's fine. I can leave. I can stay there. Alright, I want you guys to do me a solid and let me know when he's live on Twitch. And then I'll go ahead and I'll raid and I'll send you guys over, right? Whoo! Let's talk a little bit. I'm back. I love it. I do love streaming. I am gonna try to stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm gonna try to do it. I might need to take like an extra day off because like my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking right now. There's a lot of like fear and stress, but like my mind is in a good place, but like I'm like, whew, kind of scary. But I will attempt to stream tomorrow. If I can't, I will definitely stream the day after. And it's just gonna be at 10 a.m. I'm gonna stream as much as I can, and then yeah. How is everybody? I want to see what you guys talking about. Do you guys? I love just hanging out with Lando, but I have this weird thing where like if I'm not looking at you guys like talking to me, I don't think I'm streaming. Do you guys understand like that feeling? I touched grass. Good. I feel like the main thing that sets streaming apart from like watching a video is that like it's interactive. So if I'm not watching you guys like chat with me and I'm not responding as much as I can, it's like going super fast, right? Like it feels like I'm not doing it properly, right? So it feels like off when I do that. But at the same time, I just love hanging out with the guys. So you might see more of us just like playing games and like shooting the shit, right? And I hope that's cool with you guys. It's not gonna be like 100% of what we do. It's gonna be like maybe a fourth, a third. If I'm like live, I'm just like hanging out with Lando, but hopefully you guys are okay with it. Hopefully. Glad you're safe and well. I am. I mean, that like wildfire, not my finest moment. I probably should not have done that. He likes hanging out with us? Of course I do. Of course I do. Why would I not like hanging out with you guys? Like an object permanence type of thing. Kind of. Cheeky FTL. Man, I love FTL. I saw like a something meets FTL, but it's like furries, and it's like, oh hell yeah. I need to like look into that. But definitely like first on the list is Borrow Trauma. I might do Long Live the Queen. I might do I'm like excited. Baldur's Gate 3 I like, but I'm reluctant. Oh, Starfield is gonna be good. Baldur's Gate 3, it's kind of like a personal thing. I might do like Baldur's Gate 2 if you guys are okay with it. That is like an old game. That game is most likely older than you are. Dude, Hunt Showdown. For the King is actually a really good game. I don't know if you guys remember, but I played For the King with Honey and Kimrai. That was like really fun. And I feel like that's the type of game where like it's easy until it's hard because you didn't spend enough time like building up your characters, and then you get destroyed, right? So that game, you can't really beat it unless you like make the most of the early game, right? Zomboid. Did they add animals to Zomboid? Kenshi? What is Kenshi? Hello, Woozy. Thank you for stopping by. Why not Baldur's Gate 3? It's kind of like a personal game to me, and then also at the same time, I think I play it in a way that's like infuriating. I don't have. They have animals now. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What can you do with the animals? Could you do like a Walking Dead? You're on a horse and then like you fall off the horse and then like you have to like hide. More Dwarf Fortress? Maybe. Kick them. Disco Elysium. I think I bought Disco Elysium. Let's play Disco Elysium together. Kenshi is a U game? All right, I'll look into Kenshi. If you like Baldur's Gate and stuff, if you checked out Pathfinder RPGs, Kingmaker. You know, I've watched like 2 or 3 streamers play Kingmaker. Was it like no, not Kingmaker. It's a video game. It's a Pathfinder video game. It's like pretty new. It came out like less than 2 years ago. Oh fuck, what is it called? Wrath of the Righteous. Yeah, Wrath of the Righteous looks pretty good. I would totally play that game. Randon, I blame you for my Dicey Dungeons addiction. Are you better than me at Dicey Dungeons? I'm like really bad. I just like can't wrap my head around the witch. I just can't. It's like too hard for my like tiny little brain. Kenshi is a game about being enslaved? That seems like a little bit too heavy for me. That's like a series. Disco Elysium is goated. Let's go. I heard Disco Elysium is a game and it's a role-playing game with no combat. And the story is like 10 out of 10. It might be like one of the best stories ever in a video game. Is that true? Because I don't need the fighty combat to enjoy a game. I like the role-playing game. I like the characters, right? If you want to do cool Randon versus audience, then King of the Castle is like a strategy party game. King of the Castle. Interesting. What's the maximum amount of people, though? I feel like there's too many Randonites to deal with that. Darkest Dungeon 2 is definitely like on there. Definitely. I wanted to do another... I'll keep the bits under wraps. There's like a lot of stuff that I want to do. It's kind of weird. Disco Elysium is 100% dialogue and skill checks. Yeah. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Writing is great. Story could have been even better. Interesting. Well, is it weird that like, I kind of think that's the hallmark of like a really good story? Like a really good story is so good that like the person that reads it is like, I wish this and this and this happens. And it sucks you into that like world and you end up writing like fan fiction, stuff like that, right? Have you ever read a book that was like so perfect? You're like, okay, I have nothing to add to that, and then you just leave. Like you don't get into the fandom. You don't write fan fiction. Like I feel like the way I'm gonna use a word to describe it, and it's like not the proper. I think like the best stories are porous, right? They're like they've got pores. They've got like holes in them where like you can put your own self into it and like fill it up, and then you make it a little bit yours, right? And then some stories are so perfect, it's like granite. Like you can't stick anything in there because it's like perfect, right? Oh, Lando's live. Okay. All right, everybody, thank you for hanging out. There's like a 50% chance I'm streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. 50-50. I'm not sure which, but I'm definitely streaming the day after if I don't. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Okay. I'll send you over to, how do I fucking do this? Raid? Yes, sir. Something like that. And then, yeah. I think I'm playing Borrow Trauma. That's the first thing that I'm going to play. And then we're going to chat a little bit, play Borrow Trauma. I don't know. Oh my fucking God! Why are there so many fucking people? What? Okay, bye. Go, 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 go. Oh my fucking God. End stream, end stream.